Welcome back. This is my new ship. It's huge.
I expected to be the only woman on this ship. Are you one of Skavik's special friends?
Bitch, don't even start.
This freighter and everything in it belongs to me, lady.
That's so. What an exciting development. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
What does that have to do with me?
None of this stuff looks like cargo to me.
Very unique items intended for very unique buyers. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
This is my ship, and I'll do what I want, bossy bitch.
Let's hear your offer and we'll see.
My offer is simple. I make you filthy rich. It's a pretty straightforward business model. What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation.
I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Yeah, right. I'm shaking in my boots
Can't
here.
kill what you can't catch, Skavik. And you don't have a ship.
Well, there's plenty of ships to steal in Coruscant. I'm sure I'll find something fast and deadly. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
I'm gonna slit your throat. Oh, wait. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
I'll make sure Rogan hears who really fouled things up for him.
I'm sure you'll have lots to say while Rogan tortures you to death.
Are you done posturing, Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
Thought that blowhard would never switch off. So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Draen.
Who is he? See, I don't... She's really pissing me off. Because she's assuming that she's like the boss of me, and I don't like that.
Who's Nock Draen?
Please tell me you're joking. The man was a criminal legend. Nock Draen was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandalhelm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
What happened to Nock's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now. You see, I've finally figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Draen.
You're my new best friend, Risha.
That's sweet. But let's try to keep this professional for now. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Draen's wealth will be all yours.
Let's make one thing clear. I only work for one person. Me.
That's fine. But if you want to be rich, you'll let me work for you. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Draen's treasure. But I won't tell you everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
We'll see if this treasure hunt of yours is worth it.
Once you get a taste of this job, I think you'll be hooked. We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets. Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
Strap yourself in. I'm hauling jets out of here.
Music to my ears. Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
I'm not looking forward to working with you. Because I really don't like you. I don't trust her. I mean, she was with the dude that stole my ship. and now all of a sudden she's going to be loyal to me because she's a sellout. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling it. I am feeling playing this smuggler though a lot more than the Jedi, because the Jedi was just too goody two shoes for me. I do find that I am making a lot of good choices simply because, you know, I want Corso in my bed, and you gotta do what you gotta do, because in BioWare games it's always harder to get somebody in your bed than it is in real life. I don't even know. But yeah, this is my ship. I wonder what this room is going to end up being. But this ship is a lot larger than my other one. At least to me. I like it. I get lost in it a lot, but I'm adjusting to it. It's got that round design layout, so I literally just run in circles. But anyway, I'm interested in what happens with this. Oh, baby. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna finish looking around here. And then, with all my good behavior, I should get my reward. Bow chicka bow wow. I don't know. I think it's a little too early for that. Like I said, it's a BioWare game. Always a lot harder to get them in the bed than it is in real life. A lot harder. I have not subbed to the game yet because I'm doing it the hard way, and I want to see how that is. I am a Premier person though, because I was in the game at launch and I did actually buy the game. So to be Premier, I think you have to have at least spent money on the game somehow, some way. So, okay, Corso, work with me now.
So, how'd you end up out here, Captain? Was there ever a time you wanted something more normal? A husband? Kids? Someone to take care of you?
Oh, God. I said I wanted to screw you, not marry you. It's what always happens.
Are you happy here? Or would you rather be back raising Rontos?
I've just been thinking about a guy I met in the brigade. Mercenary. He'd been fighting for the Republic for 20 years. I was 16, fresh off the ship. This guy gave me my first blaster.
I thought you country boys grow up shooting.
I mean, sure, I'd handled a hunting rifle, but never anything aimed at people. This guy told me, gun's just a tool. You use it to destroy, or you use it to protect against those who would destroy you.
And you took it to heart.
Made me think different about guns. You can't protect the people you love if you're afraid to get your hands dirty. I brought Torchy home and my parents made me lock her up, told me not to wish away peace. I didn't have her when the Separatists came.
That's it? Wow, okay.
Don't know why you're looking at me, you're in charge.
Ah, Taris. Did you know you've just landed on the biggest graveyard in the galaxy? There's not much to enjoy here, besides skeletons, ruins, and man-eating creatures.
As long as there's a cantina, I'm happy.
Are all your inoculations up to date? I doubt the watering holes here rate more than a 1 in Trampetta's Star Guide. Taris was the Coruscant of the Outer Rim, until some lunatic leveled it centuries ago. Now it's a toxic swamp. We're here for an astrogation chart that was in a vault when Taris fell. That vault's somewhere in these ruins.
What do we need with some musty old astrogation chart?
I worry about the why, and you take care of the how. That's our deal, remember? Our lost vault was designed to be recovered after a major catastrophe. All we need are the right sensors to locate it. The catch is, the only person I know with access to those sensors is someone who hates me.
I smell a good story.
Let's just say she and I have a history, which I might tell you about when I know you better. I made our contact an irresistible offer. One of the deal's terms is that she doesn't have to see me. I need you to get that vault's location, Captain. Impress the stars out of her.
I'll do whatever it takes.
This woman talks tough, but underneath, she's a softie. Use that to your advantage. I should also warn you. Skavik knows about the vault. We can't let him catch up.
I'm curious how you know what Skavik's up to.
He wasted a lot of breath trying to impress me into his bunk. It never worked, but I learned a lot about his plans. The astrogation chart in that vault is essential to finding Nocdrane's riches, Captain. Your contact name is Beryl Thorne. When Beryl gives you the vault's location, come back and see me. Oh, and try not to let anything eat you.
Skavik never got the nookie. Oh man, I hope I get to tease him with that. Okay, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. If you, I'm still laughing at that. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know if you like the video or not. Thank you for liking and sharing and watching and the videos and subbing to the channel. It allows me to do what I love, and I would not be able to do it without you. I'm still laughing at that. He thinks he's so big, but he can't even nail a girl in bed. Links are in the description
I enjoy
below.
talking, but I got nothing to say. Let me get back to you later, Captain. What's our play, Captain? Lead on.
I'll
Got
see
a
you
plan
guys
for
in
making
the
us
next
even richer,
one.
right?